The house total is about 600 square meters built-up area, all 4 units, and it sits on a lot of 3,000 square meters. This was meant to be a weekend house that grew into a more larger units and ended up being about 4 different units. My name is Joy Kanaan Architects. US-trained architect. I moved back to Lebanon in 2001 after living about 15 years in the US, educated in the US. The main unit, which is right behind me, is the family house. It's the parents' house. It's the main unit. The main space, which is the open volume that goes all the way up to the second level, is separated by a media unit. It's a large box that goes from the first level all the way up to the second level and acts as a separator. The dining area sits a bit on top of the main space, and it's directly linked to the open area between the family unit and the barn, so that whenever there's a reception, whenever there is any kind of activities, this actual dining area can give onto the space. The pool is supposed to link onto the sea. Basically, it sits on the cliff and it continues on to be an infinite pool. And the indoor-outdoor area, where you see the main pergola on top of the outdoor area, linking the Block A and Block B, which are the main space and the barn. At the end of the volume, there's an area that we call the winter area because it has a fireplace and it's cozier. You can see the materials basically where we have the white giallo finito finish, the stone, versus the wood cladding. And then the green. So the materials are very basic. That's pretty much the California, Los Angeles influence. Everything public is pushed forward. Everything related to services is pushed backward towards the village of Berbara, basically. Tiling that we recycled, they saved these tiles and they kept them for a long time until we built this. We reused them in the kitchen, we reused them in the hanging garden and in the gazebo floor. The barn area and the pool area and the deck area became the party unit, the young area, which we call pretty much the young area away from the parents' more calmer area. The second level is basically the sleeping area, and we were specifically asked not to designate a bedroom. So it's an open space, very simple lines, nothing very ornate, and the spaces basically have to speak for themselves more than anything else within the architecture.